Hello. Just wanted to check in. Today is exactly 1 week since I had microdiscectomy surgery, and I wanted to check in at the 1 week mark. I start off by saying I feel overall, I feel really good. I've been taking it easy this last week. I haven't, been to work. In a week. Luckily, as a graduate student, I really, I can work from home. I've still been able to keep up with my work, mostly from bed, which is a pretty nice luxury to have, I guess, in that sense. But as far as my pain levels goes, it's kind of varied from day to day. But for the most part, overall, I would say it's night and day difference from when I had the surgery and prior to having the surgery. I mean, I was in pain more often than not, just about anything I did. And now for the most part, I'm pain free. I am noticing there is still some nerve sensation going on, and sometimes it is painful, but obviously it's not near as painful as it was before. I don't know if it's just my body adjusting, the nerves are still adjusting to not being pressed on. Or maybe if this is something maybe I'll have to deal with for a while, or who knows what. But even with this small amount of nerve sensation, I mean, I'll take it over what I was experiencing prior to surgery. I mean, this is much better. My gait is returning to normal. I can walk. That's really all I've been doing over this last 7 days has been going for short walks around my neighborhood. But I noticed that my gait is returning to normal in the sense that I'm not limping. It's not painful to walk. Obviously, I'm not running or anything yet, so that's kind of off in the distance time-wise. But it's good to know that at least I'm able to walk normally again. And I noticed that when I do feel that nerve pain or nerve sensation, that actually getting up and walking around seems to be pretty helpful. So maybe again, it's one of those things. I'm just my body is kind of relearning things as far as like nerve pathways and movement goes. So I'm really I'm feeling pretty good in that regard. It's been a week, and my need for pain medication has gone down tremendously. I'm still taking it, but I'm trying to take it later in the day, much later in the day, each day, and so far that's working out. My need for ice is diminishing. The first few days I was wearing an ice pack pretty much 24/7. If I was awake, I was wearing an ice pack, and so far today I haven't worn an ice pack all day. So that's going really well. I'm really optimistic about the surgery. I'm happy that I did it. I know there are a lot of people you'll hear say avoid back surgery at all costs, but I feel like in my case that it was definitely the right answer, and I can happily say that 1 week later I'm feeling pretty good. I'll probably check in maybe again in a month, or if maybe there's some kind of crazy breakthrough or something. I don't know. Who knows with what regularity I'll check in with these videos, but I just wanted to put something positive out there. I think the last time I posted something was about 48 hours after surgery, and I wasn't feeling pretty good. And I think a lot of that had to do with my pain medication more than anything. And, I've had a couple of days where, I haven't felt that great physically and mentally. But overall, again, 1 week later, I'm feeling really good. And thank you again to everyone who's, just reached out and been supportive by watching this video or liking my statuses or wishing me well, or any way you've, sent good vibes, anything out there to help. I really do appreciate it. And again, I hope by the next time I'm posting, I'll have even better news, to share, or continued good news, I guess I should say. So anyways, I'm going to stop here. Thanks again. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, take care.